What's up, guys? It's Coach Anika. Today, I'm going to be bringing you guys through some drills to help with your power tumbling. First, we're going to start off with the lower body, and then we're going to move to some blocking drills for your upper body. First of all, we're going to do a candlestick into a straight jump. This is going to kind of help us get ourselves ready for that backwards tumbling. So I'm going to start up tall at the top, get on my tippy toes. I'm going to drop to my butt, roll back, go up into our candlestick, straight jump at the top. It's really important to keep your knees together and your legs squeezed tight at the top so that we're not going all over the place. The regressed version of that would be to pull out a panel mat. We're going to do the same thing. So I'm going to start hands tall, glutes squeezed, legs squeezed together. I'm going to drop back to my butt, candlestick, straight jump at the top. It's going to make it a little bit easier because you're rocking back and the floor is below you rather than having to have your butt and your feet on the same level and push up a little bit harder. So this is a little bit easier. Secondly, we're going to do a long jump into a stick it. So if you know gymnastics, sticking it is just landing on your feet, solid, no wobbling, no stepping, stick it, finish. We're going to rock back, swing our arms, big jump, stick it, land. If you start to feel your wobble when you land and you're like this and you feel like you need to step with one foot, try to step with both so that you can keep that tight body. So, for example, I'm here, stick. Okay. So next we have just front lunge jumps. So I'm going to have my front foot elevated. So it's going to make it a little bit harder. And all I'm going to do is push up really hard in that front leg and switch the leg. And that's all it is. So that's going to be a little harder than doing it on the floor. So if I did it on the floor, I'd basically be here. Same thing, jumping up. Just doesn't require as much power from that front leg to switch. That really helps for front tumbling, especially split leg tumbling, like a front handspring or a front walkover. So I know that you all have heard of box jumps. We're going to do backwards panel mat jumps. It's going to help us again to get used to that backwards movement, but we're also going to add some height to it this time. So same thing as the front jump. We're going to bend in our knees, sit back a little bit, swing the arms up onto the panel mat. Tight body. Okay? Show that one more time. Here. Tight body. So I'm putting my hair up because I'm going to move on to upper body and I don't want to catch my hair in my hands. First, we're going to do some blocking drills. So there's basically 3 or 4 ways to do this. So you would start in a pike position and only using your shoulders, like a shoulder shrug, you're going to bounce down into a plank. Okay? That's basically going to introduce the blocking motion. If you're starting to work on connecting your handstand to that, you can add in a little bit of a small L stand. I'll show you what that looks like. So you'd be here, small L stand, block, come back down. Okay? You just keep progressing that closer and closer into your handstand. So for example, I'd go up, full L stand, come down, and then eventually you'd connect it. So next we're going to do some handstand snap downs. We're going to do them against the wall so that we have the opportunity to open up our chest and shoulders and snap down using our core. And I'll show you what that looks like. So we're going to kick up. Great. And then we're going to continue to open up the shoulders. Great, great, great. Get an arch and snap down. So you're using your core to snap down, you're bringing your legs to the floor, and you're pushing off using that same movement that we just did with the pike pop downs, essentially. So I'll show you one more time. And that's it. So to regress it, basically all you would do is you do it on a mat. Same thing as the candlesticks. It makes it a little bit easier because your hands are going to be higher than your feet. It gives your feet more time to hit the ground. So I'll show you what that looks like. Same thing, kicking up to a handstand. Arching, arching, pop down. It's a little bit easier. Last but not least, we're going to do some forearm snaps and a hollow body on the wall. So we're going to come right over here. I'm going to have my hands way above my head, pretty much in a diagonal direction. And all we're going to do, keep a hollow body, squeeze the glutes, engage the core, snap, come back down. All of the power is going to be coming from your wrists and your forearms. And that's basically it. It'll connect all those skills together.